with that being said, we was talking about you becoming a viral sensation with your 10 Toes channel. Right?
Yeah.
So, what was that like?
Man, it was crazy. It was a blessing. It was a blessing and a curse. One, I got exposure on a whole nother level. Like, I had videos going viral before the 10 Toes challenge. Like, if you can go back into my history, you see I got videos with 100K, 150, 175, 75, 25, 30, you know, this.
So yeah, it was nothing new to you to get liked.
Yeah, it was viewed. It was different. It was different because one of the people that I looked up to a degree from my childhood was Lil Boosie. Like, I listened to his music a lot. And, you know, when I was going through hard times, and it kind of motivated me to keep going and whatever. So when I saw him repost, it had already had 1 million views on my page. So I was doing numbers by myself without any other instance.
That's the grind, man. That's the blessing. That's blessings. All praise to God.
Man, all glory be to God, man. And I'm glad you said that. We got to keep God first and foremost. That's another reason that I do this music. I'm inspired by God. I'm inspired by. I was given a natural gift. Like, people work their whole lives to try to get where I am with, you know, lyrically or just my thought process, and God gave it to me from birth. So I'm obliged to do something with it.
That's true, man. And so, with that gift and you giving back to your community and knowing that God spoke to you to become this musician, this creator, tell people how they can tap into that. Not necessarily like, you know, tell them the secret formula, but tell them the type of journey you went through when discovering God's voice in you.
Man, so God purpose for my life so huge. Like, my voice literally has changed people's lives. You know, speaking on the political realm, speaking in these middle schools and these high schools as a motivational speaker. Like, it's more than rap, it's deeper than music. I'm not just telling you to go out here and shoot them up, bang up your ops and whoop. But if you do that, I'm gonna tell you, be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you got to. I mean, some people are coming up into that environment, and you have to. I think coming into the church, God actually says, "Come as you are."
Yeah, come as you are. Yeah. He's gonna accept you as you are.
As you are. Now, that doesn't mean stay as you are.
Nah. See, that's the thing though, because God, freedom is the beginning. Freedom is the beginning of God's promises. You feel me? So, and then circle back to your question, like, it's so much of a calling on my life that I know that I can't stop. Like, me stopping would sacrifice millions of lives. You know, like, me not carrying out my purpose. So my advice to anybody that's looking for that it factor or trying to find that oomph within themselves, you know, is cater to whatever you naturally good at, whatever you naturally like. And if you don't know, that's okay, because sometimes we don't know, you know. But it's to find out. You gotta try different things, and once you find something that stick, you run with it, because God gave you that, and He had already implanted in you. Like, if you start playing football and they say, "Oh, he's a natural," you start boxing, "Oh, he's a natural," because you got it in you.
Yeah. And
it's something that you gonna have to be able to pull out. But God gonna coach you through your experiences. He gonna coach you through the things that you go through, and the people that you're around, the positions that He places you in, and He gives you free will to make those choices. It could go either one or two ways. You feel me?
You feel him, man. This man speaking the truth. He's speaking the real truth right now. And we at Fusion Radio with your boy, the Whitehead. You know, check us out. My Fusion Podcast, My Fusion Radio. Find us on Instagram, yo.
Talk to him.